anchor locker here.
Okay.
So in here, you got your anchor right here. Fits in there, and it's got a little chain, a little rod.
Okay.
So you can anchor. I don't know. Is it pretty deep?
Yeah.
You might have to get some more anchor rod.
Yeah, I got a different kind of anchor too.
Yeah, probably. But there's not a lot of room for an anchor up there. It's a pretty small locker. So one of the other things I did, Alex, if you can turn around, is that floor hole in the back. Ow! I've used this as an anchor locker too. The nice part about using this as an anchor locker is you can deploy your anchor from the back, and you don't have to crawl up on the bow, you know.
Okay.
If you wanted to deploy it right over here. But you can see it's a little rusty because I had chain down in there, right? This is also what we use as a fish hold, so we have it a little insulated.
Yeah. Alex is telling you.
Yeah. But you can use that as an anchor locker too. If you get a bigger anchor with a lot more rod on it.
Yeah.
All right, going back up front, the bow locker, this big one here, this is where I keep all the sails up in here, the foresails. So, let me show you what we got in here. You can go back, Alex, I'll just pull these out one by one. So this is the jib and the Genoa in the yellow bag here.
Okay.
All right, we'll go through that in a minute. And then this blue bag is a spinnaker.
Okay.
And we'll go through that. We'll put that over here. Another thing I have in here is these are lifting harnesses. So if you ever had to lift the boat on a crane or something,
okay.
That's what this is for.
Okay.
All right. So we don't need to talk about that much other than to know what it is.
Okay.
The other thing I have in here is, we'll show you these later. These are for the trailer. They're just guides on the trailer to guide the boat onto the trailer.
Right.
So, big deal. Alright, you probably use those with your powerboat.
Yeah.
Alright, so you know what those are. Alright, so here's our jib and our Genoa.
Okay.
We got a bag. Now, I think you're going to probably have two kinds of conditions in Hilo, I'm guessing. Either hardly any wind or really strong wind. You get some medium wind?
Yeah, pretty moderate.
Pretty moderate?
You get the trade.
Okay. So you may be okay most of the time using the roller furling sail if it doesn't get too heavy, if the wind's not too heavy. If the wind starts to get real heavy, you might have to use this jib here. And this is a Hank-on sail. I'll be honest with you, this Genoa is, these are jib sheets. This Genoa is pretty old, and I've never used it.
Okay.
Since I bought the boat. Because since I bought this Screecher, this almost, I don't really have a use for it, but you know, it's an extra sail if you break your jib or something.
Okay.
It's there. And you see here, Paul, it's got its own sheets attached. So it's got its already ready to go.
Okay.
But I don't use that sail very often. But it's with the boat, part of the boat.
Okay.
So you need to know about it. Now what Hank-on means is these are Hanks. These little guys. These little brass things are Hanks. And they go like that. And what we do is we start, this is the bottom of the sail right here, you know, because this is where the sailmaker sticker is. And so the bottom of the sail, this is called the clew. Oh no, excuse me, this is the tack. And the tack hooks in right here. Like that. Okay, so it's tacked on, right?
Okay.
And then Hanks go on from left to right. So you just start from the first one, hank it on. You can go back, Alex, go back. Hank it on. And you just kind of work your way up the sail. Hank it on. Hank it on. Hank it on. Hank it on. Hank it on and hank it on. Okay, so now the sail is attached. This jib sail is attached. This is the forestay right here. This holds up the front of the mast. Right, so this is pretty important. All right, Alex, can you stop?